Are you a dog owner who's overwhelmed with the amount of information on the internet about what dog trainer to choose, what method to go with, and all these catchphrases that maybe you don't really know much about? Well, we got some news for you. We're going to help you out with that, so stay tuned. I'm Jason Arsenal, ex-law enforcement, dog trainer, business owner, and entrepreneur. This is my beautiful wife, Jenna, business and marketing specialist, dog trainer, and entrepreneur.
Did you know that dog training industry is unregulated? So it's totally different than, if I wanted to become a doctor. I know exactly what route I need to take, what courses I need to take, what training I need to do to get to that end goal. Dog training is unfortunately not like that. If you ask us, we would love to push for some regulations, because we do believe that that would benefit a lot of dogs, a lot of people, and help with some clarity, because from our experiences, a lot of people are coming in and coming to us after seeing 3 or 4 different trainers, and some of the stories are horrific, to be honest, to hear. So it is super important that as a pet dog owner, you are doing your research and you're checking out these trainers and ensuring that it is the right fit for you and your dog.
So don't get us wrong, there are agencies and there are organizations out there that are trying to regulate the industry, but nobody can agree on what to regulate. And that's the problem. There's different types of dog training. There's force-free dog training. There's positive-only dog training, which are similar. There's balance training, and then there's compulsion dog training. So nobody can agree on what kind of regulations need to be in effect, but I think it's up to the people to, you guys, to understand the different types of training and do what's, best for you. And kind of going off of what Jenna said, it's very sad to see that, someone will go and they'll train their own dog, they'll train one dog, and they'll go and claim that they're a dog trainer, and they'll start taking on clients, and that's where a lot of people get duped. So what to look for? What do you think? What should people start to look for when they're looking for a dog trainer?
Well, there's a bunch of different methods, like we said. So you have to find out, do your research on, what methods or multiple methods are going to work for you. Food is an asset for dogs, but also, just like kids, there has to be the other side too, that the dog needs to understand that if I'm doing something, there will be a consequence if I make the wrong decision, right, after you've taught the dog. So it's just like kids, you would not just strictly use one method to hopefully raise your kid a certain way.
Train your kid.
I was gonna say train your kid. I don't have kids, so they'd all be kennel trained though. Just kidding. Disclaimer.
There you go.
So you need to do the research and truly get an understanding of what methods you are comfortable with, or that you want to start applying with your dog. And then you need to start going into these training facilities and interviewing these trainers and seeing, not only just asking for references, because anybody that asks for references, you're probably gonna be talking to their best friend, right, or these people, the top 3 best cases that they had. You're not talking about an average reference, right? So see what the trainer can do to see that they have actually taken and applied this training. Videos, right? What are they posting? And truly watch the videos. If it's like quick short clips and you can't really get a grasp of what that whole process is, or ask them to show you some videos of some past training clients that they've had, that you can actually see how the dog has evolved. Anything else you want to add? I could go on and on.
We could go on and on, but I just want to point out, don't get duped by letters behind the name. Anyone can go online, take a course, and get, I don't know, whatever letters behind their name, CC, DP, JFK,
Well, you could look up my name, and I would have an ABCDT letters. I don't post that because, to me, it wasn't a program that should certify me to be a trainer by itself. But if you looked it up, it'd be Animal Behavior College dog trainer. Well, if you are just a client that doesn't know anything, Animal Behavior College,
pretty good.
I'd be like, that, yeah, she's probably done a lot. That was not enough to make you competent. That's the word I'm looking for. Competent in the industry and competent to, actually sell yourself as a dog trainer and make money. In my opinion, I took it myself. So.
And see, I never took any online courses. I did all hands-on training. I went to different schools, spent my own money taking and mentoring under some other people. I don't have any letters behind my name. I've got 2 master trainer certifications, but I'm nowhere near a master. I feel like I've only just begun my training journey because there's so much more I could learn. But I have experience handling different dogs. I've had multiple dogs go through my leash, I guess you could say. So I can understand, I can see timing and that kind of thing. So I don't necessarily have letters behind my name, but I have experience. So maybe that's something else you want to look for when you're looking for a dog trainer, is the amount of experience they've had hands-on, not necessarily online programs, online courses.
That is exactly where the skills come from, is hands-on, getting your hands on as many dogs as possible and learning how, because every dog's a little bit different. There's a multitude of different behaviors out there, and getting your hands on those dogs, right? That is where, like I said, I had that course, and then I took that course and I spent a lot of money on that course and was like, wow, I am not where I need to be, right? So I got a mentor and I traveled, and I paid a lot of money to travel down to the States, and over the years have just continually expanded my skills and went and got hands-on dogs, and I donated a lot of my time for free at the start to get that experience. So that is the stuff that you're looking for. Don't get fooled by the fancy letters, right? And I'm not saying that somebody can have fancy letters and not be a good dog trainer. There are going to be people out there that have done the certifications and are a good dog trainer because they put the time and they have the hands-on experience. So exactly. It's just not the be-all end-all, like when you're looking for a doctor or things like that you're like, I'm looking for that you've completed university.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to a doctor that doesn't have a PhD behind his name.
It's not the same.
So it's not the same. Also, when you're looking for a dog trainer, watch these catchphrases like science-based, and then don't let people guilt trip you into different methods. Do what's right for you. Understand the different methods that there are for dog training. So I'll just recap quick for you for a bit, just from what I got. Do your research, interview trainers, don't rely on letters, and talk to your friends, and talk to hear that word of mouth and see what who's out there, who's doing the good training, and then see for yourself what you want to do. This is going to be also a great video for those of you who want to get into dog training and don't know how to get into it. Online training courses aren't going to be the be-all end-all. I'd get out. Me personally, I recommend anybody who wants to be a dog trainer, get out there, train some dogs, and don't train 1 or 2 before you call yourself a dog trainer, because you don't have so much more to learn. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it and you like the content, click like and subscribe to our channel, and there's going to be lots more. If you really are interested in the dog training and you're not sure who to pick for dog training, and you want to get a little bit more glimpse on what we do, check out Arsenal Nation. We're an online community of like-minded people. We got lots of training tips and videos and stuff online on our private online community group. So yeah, check us out.